Hello! Hello, 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 hello! スターレイルのメインストーリーが更新、ちょっと前に更新されたので、進めようかなと思いますよ。マジで、どこまで進んでたか全く記憶がないんだけど、あれこれどっから行くんだ？こっち？期間空きすぎて全然ストーリーの記憶ないわ。あ、これ僕がしてるやつや。Alchemy Commission。まずそのストーリー、なんか鹿が出てきたことは覚えてるんですけど、ああ、めっちゃしんどる。けも。
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense. The
うん。
Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
なんかまたガクガクしてるな、私。なんででしょう。なんですげえガクガクしてる。なんかタスク動いてんのかな。なんか最近パソコン重いんだよね。なんかいろいろ入れすぎたか。うーん。普通に何かが動いているということもなさそう。まあいいか、動いてるか。she must have divined it was the right time. I can't imagine Fu Shuang obeying orders to the world.
Indeed. Since General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights, he must have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people. It's tough to bear. I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights.
よっ。充電コードがめっちゃ邪魔や。お、この辺に挟まってくれ。よし。はい。
For long life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison. Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
I think she won total victory. Seems to me her troops were wiped out. Let's play safe and save as a draw.
I think so too. I can't see many Cloud Knights. This Yenjo must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Let's see.
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough.
Investigate. On the monster's rigid body, several conspicuous wounds are shrinking at a speed discernible to the naked eye. Despite the absence of any vital signs, you sense that the monster in front of you is not completely dead. 死んではないんだ。ワンワン、ドギー、のー。
Look, there's someone over there.
あ、こういうの見ておかなきゃいけないな。ここになんか物あるんだな。ああ。 Who is this?
Here! There are still survivors here!
You're not the Knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jingyuan is truly running out of options.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Nah. Ah.
Leave here! I can't control myself
He
anymore!
became a monster.
Eternal sleep.
Wow.
Return!
Annihilate.
Don't mess with me!
Okay.
I'll free you from— Disappear among the sea of butterflies! Illusions of the past!
The lives of short-lived species are so fleeting.
Oh, doggy.
Why seek death?
They're so cute. Whoa. Doggy.
I'll see you
Whoa.
off.
So many.
More business, eh? What are you waiting for? To betray my customers?
What are you waiting for?
I charge extra.
Target threat index lowered.
どうしよっかな。
Bloom.
Thanks!
Repay.
So you
Repay.
are afraid of me.
Are you all right?
I'm
Stay back,
okay.
Clara.
I want to protect everyone too! Hashina's return!
It should come back. It should come back.
Ouch. ローチャーマジで強くないか。
Stay back, Clara. Target threat
攻撃
index
するたびに
lowered.
回復するから永遠に回復し続けるんだけど、この人。あお
I'll end your misery.
ー。
Who's next?
どうしよう。
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Stay back, Clara.
What?
The dead return.
無限に湧いてくるんですけど、敵。
We're just having fun.
同時に全員殺さないと
To
ダ
betray
メな
my
のか、これ。
customers, I charge extra.
間に合え。
I'm not afraid of you. Who's next?
Why did you
まだいんの。
seek immortality? You don't have to appease Jingyuan. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
Ouch. なー。増えないでよ。増えないでよ。
Bloom.
ブーン。
Target threat index
you.
lowered.
あ。
Eliminating threat.
Don't mess with me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
あおん。Ouch.
Stay back, Clara.
What a headache.
うーん。
I'll see you off. Eternal sleep.
The dead return.
で、これで散歩も安心でしょ
Nothing major. Target threat index lowered.
want to protect everyone too. Mr. Sora.
You chose the wrong enemy.
いけー、あとはこいつだ
To
け
betray my
だ。
customers, I charge extra.
Who's next?
おお。オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。Don't call allies.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'll see you off.
Okay.
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer. Go. The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
He stops talking. It could be because he's exhausted, or he's waiting for you to leave him be.
Let's go.
ああ。なんて誠実な。
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshut, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou.
まあいっか。
The
Oh, the museum is cool.
Eternal State.
Dead return!
Target threat index lowered. Annihilate.
とりあえず真ん中のやつから。
Don't mess with me.
More business, eh?
No business here.
Are you all right? Stay back, Clara.
Receive divinity. Repay.
回復量すごないか。全回復やけど。
Hide.
ああ、オッケーオッケーオッケー。
I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Sora. What a headache. Who's next? I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
あ、間違えた。
We're
ま
just
あいいや。
having fun.
オッケーオッケー。
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
So you are afraid of
Are you all right? Mission command.
Don't mess with me.
How you gonna win if
Oh,
you
Mom.
don't take any risks?
A huge wolf-like beast lies on the ground. Its corpse shows no signs of life, but tiny saplings are sprouting from underneath it. こっちはいけるんだ。いけるけどこっちに行ってたらちょっと時間が。おおびっくりした。
What a headache.
He scared me. びっくりしたマジ
Disappear
で。
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
振り向いたらおったんやけど。何あいつ。
The dead return!
More business,
え、
eh?
さっきおらんかった。さっきおらんかったよな。絶対おらんかったよ。びっくりした。
Don't mess with me.
We're just having fun.
How you gonna win if you
あそ
don't
こで
take
会
any
議してるのは
risks?
何なんだ。わからね
What a headache.
え。あ、なかった。
You chose the wrong enemy.
More business, eh? What are you waiting for? To betray
What
my
are you
customers?
waiting for?
I charge extra.
Target threat index lowered. Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Sora. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. So you are afraid of me. Who's next?
I'll see you off.
Bloom. Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Eternal sleep 永遠に眠れってこと？おあー、そうか、そうだ。なんで仲間呼ぶのマジで意味わからん。仲間4番取ってくれるか。踊れの力だけで戦えや。
Eliminating threat. All right. Stay back, Clara.
So you are afraid of me.
OK
Stay back, Clara.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'll see you off. We're just having fun.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Target threat index lowered.
うーん
Annihilate.
Don't mess with me. Protect everyone too. Mr. Sora.
OK Protect
Who's next?
Mission command. Mission command.
You chose the wrong enemy.
We're just having
ジン
fun.
グルベルにしか聞こえんのやけどスワローがなんて言ってるんやろ。ジングルベルにしか聞こえんのよな。私の耳がいかれてるだけかもしれないけど。あおおーセーフセーフセー
Eternal
フセーフ。
sleep. The dead return!
ショック受けたら後でなんか攻撃来ちゃうんだ。
Hide.
ダメージ受けちゃうんだ。
So you are afraid of me. Who's next?
I'll see you
あ
off.
ーこれこっちにしてゼーレにもう一旦やらせ
More
ればよかっ
business,
た。
eh?
What a headache.
してよまだあんのどうしよっかな。これゼーレのこれ使っちゃって
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Don't call a lie!
You chose the wrong enemy.
あ
We're just having fun. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Target threat index lowered. Annihilate.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Receive divinity.
Stay back, Clara.
Eternal step. Dead return!
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery.
Nothing major.
Ouch.
ー
Eliminating threat.
I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Sora. What a headache. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
こいつらが多分仲間を呼ぶやつだからだからこいつらをやってしまえば増やされないんじゃないかな。この外側の青いやつらをこう倒したらまた多分呼ばれちゃうんじゃないかな
You chose the wrong enemy.
って思うのでこっちから攻めますナイスー。なんかいる。 Burge. Risk status have been reset. Logistics route plan. Please follow the cycling closely to ensure a regular なんちゃらかんちゃら。お前すげえ遠いとこまで行くじゃん。こっちはまあ探索してたらキリがないから行かまあかなとか言うてたのにさ、そこに今行こうとしてるやんお前。お、Thanks。というのはまあ置いておいて、一旦ね、ストーリーが進まないので、ちょっと敵は無視させてもろて、これも一応見とくか。Removing the helmet, you look straight into the face of the fallen Cloud Knight. An expression of agony is frozen on the face of this Shanjo man of indiscernible age. You find a cluster of mutilated branches at the temples on his hair. He seems to have been subjected to purgatory-like torture before his death. 切ないですね。ここは通れないんだ。遠回りしていけってことね。こっちから行けってことか。Injured Cloud Knight. A painful mourn amidst the ravaged battlefield draws your attention. Rainbow's blessing. ああ、お前喋るんかい。あ、女性この人。
Stop moving around. Let's see if there's a way to help you recover faster.
Provides medical
Come on,
attention.
take this. It'll help with your injuries.
Simple first aid device. You fumble through your bag to find medicine for his wounds. I think this Crown Knight's girl? Oh, lady boys. His wounds unadministered it one drop at a time. For a moment, you are worried that medicine made for ordinary humans might not work on long-lived species. The Cloud Knight proved himself so he could stand.
Thank you. All of you. I feel much better now. Thank goodness you're here.
Is
The
he
garrison
really
is up
boy?
ahead. Are you heading there now? I'll wait there for you.
Oh, moral. I have moral. 多分こっちじゃないかな。わおうびっくりした。They always scares me.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Ouch.
Stay back, Clara.
Let's settle this.
Let's settle this.
We're just having fun.
I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
What a headache.
Ouch.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh.
Who's next?
Receive divinity.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Eternal sleep. The dead
I'll
return.
never forget you.
Stay back, Clara.
I'll see you off.
Oh, the view is not good. Ah, navigation compass. What? Oh! I did it. Accidentally. The freight starscape slowly Looks like these are my tips.
No cash?
No cash? お前贅沢言うな。あいつは無視でいいでしょ。Oh, enter the safe zone.
Our Sanctus Medicus sorcerer is hiding out there. It's too dangerous to roam. Please wait here for the Master Diviner's return.
Okay. The doors I saw earlier.
Who goes there? Show yourselves! Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
It's you, huh? What? Who are you?
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests?
Yes?
Master Diviner prophesied your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances.
Oh, Fushan was here?
Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Xianzhou, plotting to overthrow the Alliance.
記憶が正しければみたいなのを if memory serves って言うんだ。
The Stellaron has certainly
ちょっと
caused
待って、メモっと
Abundance-like
こう。勉
abnormalities.
強、勉強。
Is that what motivated the disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
よいしょ。
Good idea. Why don't you take a
good
look
idea.
around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
足疲れちゃったの。しょうがないね。treasure box. Treasure chest. Oh. Our maiden gatekeeper. Collect. Overview of Xianzhou's忘れた。Dragon Tree? なんか拾うものないかな。ユコンだけそこいんの？ユコンじゃねえわ。チャンユンか。もう覚えられへんねんな、名前。A courier package is good condition. The digital level affixed to its surface shows that it has not been signed for receipt. Obviously, it is not where it is supposed to be. Perhaps you can do it a favor and deliver it to its recipient, who is no doubt looking forward to it. Trailblazers are always happy to help those in need. Good choice. You crouch down to check the recipient's address on the digital level so that you can fulfill your noble duty as a trailblazer. Before you can read out the content written in the Xianzhou language, you are taken aback by a sudden deep beep. Warning, warning. Possible theft detected. Package 81010274 has contacted the nearest Realm Keeping Commission Chancery. Please cooperate with the investigation. Do not leave the scene without permission. Oh no, your act of kindness has backfired. You should take off before anyone notices. Don't tarnish the trailblazing name. Oh, I got moral again. Oh, sorry. What? Get information on the outcome of the fighting and wait for Fushan to return. なるほど。On duty crowd night. There is a ghastly paleness in the face of this resident crowd knight. As you approach him, he nods his head in salute.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat.
How's the situation?
We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the plagues author. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. Then, after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another.
They become Mara stock.
Curse it. What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us? The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human. Lost to the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood. And violated the Rainbow's admonishments. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
Another Cloud Knight? Not resident. Captured disciple. Ah, disciple! A Cloud Knight is standing next to the captive. He steps aside after you explain your identity and show him the general's order.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Okay.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring.
About Stellarons.
That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into
You've seen it?
there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
The Master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species. Yet the arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle.
Oh, the mighty. Yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance. About the ambrosial arbor.
So you witnessed it too? The ambrosial arbor's resurrection.
Ambrosial arbors.
Magnificent. In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus the Abundance gifted the ambrosial arbor to the Xianzhou Luofu. With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh. But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era. You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only
You talk a
minor
lot.
gifts of the ambrosial arbor.
話長。
Shut it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will
Shut
lead
it.
all of you out soon.
What did you do to these crowd knights?
What did we do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
You scum! If the Order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Bah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus. To eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence. A life of true freedom. I see a desire for power in your eyes. This
Don't listen.
Ah,
His words are poison.
We're just having fun,
景色反応しちゃ
sir.
った。
Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.
I don't have any more questions. Okay,
Master Diviner, you're back.
she came. Oh, she's back.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
You kept us waiting, alright. Why didn't you tell us about the disciples of Sanctus Medicus earlier? Please tell us the whole truth this time.
Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves. It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples had remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
Well,
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult?
is this a seagull into us joining the fray? Just ask for her help already.
It would seem you came prepared. The first time we met Madame Yukong, she said something like, "This is a Xianzhou affair and there's no need for the Express to get involved." And now here we are running around doing everything. Even the IPC takes it easier on us. Let me guess, what are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting, so there. Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield? We're not? Jing Yuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me. After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life
こ
species.
のふわふわ物理演
The
算めっ
but
ちゃ
in
可
the
愛い
end,
な。
the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life.
Sorry, Fushan.
Research of the arbor poisoned their
Wait a second.
minds. The more they pursued it, the more they longed for it.
Oh, treasure chest. Ow!
Morning bells chime in a dream.
I'm gonna I'm gonna open this chest. Ah.
Do you see that?
Yes.
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Evenist Mansion. An elegant name,
But as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you.
This smoke can't affect us? なるほどね。Why not get the factions and Vidyal Holler to try?
You misunderstand the nature of the Mara-struck condition. It is not a curse unique to humankind. Foxians don't usually succumb to it because their lifespan is not eternal. Yet they are still a long-life species. The Vidyadara rely on molting to discard the old world. All long-life species are equal in the face of Mara. However, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality, one step at a time.
I don't want to act according to their predictions. This is the only way. The only way.
Rather, only this way leads to the known best result. If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff. Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Turn off the 3 small elixir crucibles.
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
But elevator. Oh, slope.
Wait, Miss Tingyun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is more important, Miss Tingyun. Go back. We can explain to the General.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention, I'm younger and stronger than I look. Even you benefactors have probably lived longer than me.
今日はあまり良くないですね。
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Hide.
So you are afraid of me. What? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Stay back, Clara.
We're just having fun.
Target threat index lowered. Annihilate.
Don't mess with me.
Protect everyone too.
Protect everyone too.
Who's next?
I'll see you off. We're just having fun.
Are you all right?
Ouch.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Eternal sleep is not the end.
The dead return!
I hope I helped.
The music is so good.
There it is.
What a
What are you
headache.
waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Let's settle this.
More business, eh?
I need to be brave.
Hide.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Killed. Really annoying.
Receive divinity.
Stay back, Clara.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Target threat index lowered. Eliminating threat.
Don't mess with me.
Let's settle this.
Take caution.
Ah, this one.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
What a headache.
Bloom.
I owe you one.
Repay.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Don't
Let's
call
settle
our
this.
lies. Okay.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You're all right. I should come back.
So you are afraid of me. Who's next?
Let's settle this.
Stay back, Clara.
We're just having fun.
Hide.
I hope I helped.
There are so many enemies.
So you are afraid of me.
I can't
waiting for?
reach the
To betray my
this
customers?
story's destination
I charge extra.
forever.
Let's settle this.
So many.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too.
Oh, he died?
Don't mess with me.
Oh, okay, okay.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Receive divinity.
Thanks.
Repay.
What a headache.
I'll see you off.
More business, eh?
Investigate. Should I?
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Nothing.
No.
Turn it off!
What? All the mechanisms turned off. What? But is it? Okay. I have to.
Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke anymore.
I have to stop this smoke.
Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
全然分かってなかった。わー。
So, you succeeded in dowsing
Who is
the elixir
she?
cauldrons.
Master. Sanctus Medicus.
Unimportant.
Oh.
The inevitable is already upon us.
Danshu. It's you.
Danshu.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Lafu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality.
Ten Lords Commission is like Tenryo Commission in Genshin.
How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended. Nor did...
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice. Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials want to be.
Ouch.
You chose the wrong enemy.
More business, eh? What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Target threat index lowered. Annihilate.
So you are afraid of me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Don't call you a lie. Please. Ouch.
The dead return!
Who's next? I'll end your misery.
Ouch.
Repay!
Stay back, Clara.
Kabuto going. Thank you for thank you, Clara. Yeah, Clara. She's really cute.
Target threat index
I want to
lowered.
protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Eliminating
Ah, baba. Ah, okay, good.
Hear my call.
相性があまり良くないな。
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies.
火力でご利用するしかないな。
Nothing major. I'll
な
see
ん
you
だこの
off.
ゲージ。なんか違くない？
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
hide.
相性めっちゃ悪い。あー。とりあえずここは殴っとくか真ん中。外側は剥げた剥がしてたらいつか。これマックス HP 減らされてる。だる。
You chose the wrong enemy.
これどうやったら解除されるんだろう。いや。マックス HP 減らされてんのだるいな。
I'm not afraid of you.
あ、治った。単性。アウチ。
Bloom. Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Eternal sleep is the dead return!
あー、デバフ。なるほど、なるほど。あー、so Lofu can heal as well. ロフじゃねえわ。ローチャー。なるほどね。これでもいけるってことね。
More business, eh? What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I need to be brave.
Hide.
これで、これ取っといて、誰が少ない？とりあえずここの辺
Receive
に。
divinity.
あー、なるほどね。デバフだ。
Bloom.
I'll never forget you.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Don't mess with me.
クララに残しとこ
I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Sora.
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity.
I owe you one.
治ってなくね？あ、治った。
What a headache. Who's next?
Hide.
Let's settle this.
More business, eh?
終わらん。めっちゃ時間かかる。
Bloom. Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
全然削れん。
We're just having fun.
Don't mess with me.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I need to be brave.
Annihilate. Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Tora.
To my heart's content.
やっぱ。
What a headache.
You chose the wrong end.
Don't mess with me.
No. Ouch.
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
Who's next?
まあそんな一発で死ぬような HP にはならんから基本はほっといてもいいか。
Receive divinity.
Annihilate.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
これでもうちょい。もうこれ殴っちゃおう。ボン。あ、いけた。C。
The ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that.
Say what?
Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now,
ティニュン。
quickly.
あ、ティニュンいる。
Little pawn. Must
Ah.
you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within. What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance. Surely you can
withstand the lesson of destruction.
Oh.
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce
乗っ
myself.
取られてたってこと
I am Lord Ravager of Antilia. I have
No.
come to see the purpose, to set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Illusions of the past.
見て。
Is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be?
この戦闘中に普通に話しかけてくるのやめてくれんかな。ちょ
We have to stay together.
っと待つか。あ、終わったわ。ちょっと待とうかなって思ったら終わっちゃった。
So you are afraid of me. So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery.
一回クララか回復したいな。
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Stay back, Clara. Hide.
I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Tora. So you are afraid of me. What a headache. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Mission command.
I'm not afraid of you. Woohoo! Who's next?
You are fortunate that Zephyro and Selenova never set their gaze upon Xianzhou.
この声クソ小さくない？
They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand. But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show. My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
お友達に会いにお出かけしちゃった。そんなことある？
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Mission command. Stay back, Clara.
More business, eh?
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
What a headache.
OK。と。
I'll never forget you. I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Storm.
Nothing major.
The dead return!
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
So you are afraid of me. Yeah. I'm not afraid of
体
you.
力めっちゃあるな。
You chose the wrong enemy.
We're just
チ
having
クチク
fun.
するしかないね。最低限の火力しか育ててないからよ。
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Mission command.
I'm
Stay back,
okay.
Clara.
Who's next?
More business, eh?
Stay back, Clara.
もっといっぱいクララに攻撃してくれ。
I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Storm.
We're just having fun. What are you waiting for? To betray
い
my
けるか
customers?
これ。このターンでいけるか
So you are
復
afraid of
活
me.
まではちょっと厳しいかちょっと厳しいね。
I'm okay. Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
Don't mess with me. Who's next? What a headache.
あお。なんか死んだ。追撃で死んだ。
Wait,
なんかもらっ
hold
た
on a。second. Are you really saying that Miss Tingyun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
Mr. Young。
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Tingyun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
That is to say, Ting Yun.
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Fantilia's goal. To sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in malevolent
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen, planting a Stellaron in the Luofu, all part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make haste.
Okay. Let's go.
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
About Ting Yun.
It all happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Ting Yun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creations.
Since she was an Amicastor dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Ting Yun. As for the Ting Yun who accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap.
About Scale Gorge Waterscape.
It is a delve governed by the Vidyadhara. Supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet. After the Ambrosial Arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots were left gnarled and broken. Yet it never died. The Alliance decided to seal the Arbor within Scale Gorge Waterscape, entrust it to the High Elders of the Vidyadhara, and rely on the power of Long Scions to constrain it. It has been so long. No one knows whether the seal remains. Even if it does, I doubt it will hinder that spectral Lord Ravager.
Where's Jin Yuan?
I've reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally attend to.
Oh.
The situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must trust in the General.
There's all the essence. Let's go. Let's go. どこ行くね? A little while ago. Oh! 断反視点.
This is...
The Alchemy Commission.
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place. Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but Now, we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
New message. Oh! Message: the Cloud Knights invited us to go with them. Your homeland's got some really big crucibles. Crucibles? Alright. Elixir furnace? Why are you near the Alright Elixir furnace? なんだろう、キーセンテンスを送ると送れないね。
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade? I've delayed for too long. I need more information.
ハンドラみたいなすれ違いをずっと繰り返してるよな。
You haven't been back home for a long time, have you, Master Danheng?
This isn't my house. Why? How did you know? This isn't my house.
Is that so? Apologies. Do you want to leave? Then do it now. The Cloud Knights will soon check our identities. I have somewhere else to be. I've tarried here too long.
Where are you going?
I'm a traveling merchant. I have one more deal to see through.
Cool. This is theやつじゃないのか。さっきみんなでこっち来たとこね。だんだん追いついてきたね、やっぱ。
I'm sorry. I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
ヤンチン。
I need to be careful. If I alert the knights, they might take an interest in me.
別ルートから行けってこと？
What a huge cauldron.
This aureate cauldron is
Aureate
clouded
cauldron.
the magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide and refines it into medicinal pellets.
This このエレベーターは危ないよね。すげえ危ない。なんもないじゃん、ここのガードするものがさ。ちょっとふらついただけで落っこちちゃうよ。ここ挟まれるし。危な。ありえん企画、ありえん設計してる。レールもないしね。
You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
But I don't need any sort of device to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, Cloud Hymn magic is just the beginning.
Of Vidyadhara Mirage-echo? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse? These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
Oh. とりあえずストーリーを進めるのを優先しよう。
It's you. You've returned, High Elder. Something terrible is happening in Steel Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies are waiting for you.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
会話できんだ。
And won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were. It seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
てんてんてん。お、ムービー。そこは自動操縦なんだ。ちょっとシュール。ちょっとシュールだね。
He's here.
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling... It's...
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
You're here. It's time to pay the price! It's time! You think changing form will help you escape? Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I've nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the
Yeah,
sin
that
of your
cutscene was
past?
good.
You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch.
Oh!
You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jing Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
It's good.
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You look so familiar.
Look out!
Quit hiding. Your true self revealed.
Stop!
Oh!
You...
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. The High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Invibitor Lunae.
Precure じゃん。
You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
お、誰目線で戦うんすか？
I've heard of you and Bibiter Lune. First it was the Stellaron hunters. Now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the
ヤン
Xianzhou.
チンが敵？ヤンチンが敵。あ、こっちなんだ。
I have no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way! Do not be afraid.
ね、これどっちから壊した方がいいんだ。おお。遅っ。
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka?
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins. Failed to send you.
おー、ブレードが結構壊してくれるんだ。じゃあダンハンはこっちやってればブレードが壊してくれるってこと？
What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy.
かっけー。
You're all in on it!
I wonder if the others are okay.
なるほどね、サイドも攻撃できるようになるんだ。
You two just won't give up. You only have one choice.
So familiar. Did she teach you? You deserve no mercy.
渓流
Can't delay any longer.
Use the skill to enhance Danhan
I didn't wish to harm
in
anyone.
Babyler Luna's piece of dark.
There's no other way.
あ
Forgive me.
あ。
Heaven surge.
ピッピが反応せなかった。おお、強っ。強っ。
Isn't over.
All of you listen to me. Stop.
Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
プレイディー、かわいい。あだ名で呼ばれてるんだね。
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lawfu's hotshot general.
人間。
Genuine.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time. It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together?
いいね、この感じ。ギスギスしてるけど争わない。
A realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-life species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfeng of his past sin.
Danfeng.
The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Danheng. Whether Danfeng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, an exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you,
You did. But to what effect?
Oh,
If words
首
alone
ポテン
were
でした。
enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Danfeng, you must do something for me. Before I can let Danfeng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Luofu.
I may not be capable of the things that Danfeng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Danfeng is no more. Now, there is only Danheng. But I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You brought them here?
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Go. Your friends are waiting for you.
ひらみがいい。すごいこの物理演算。
I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance, the Stellaron hunters, and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. But I never anticipated the Antimatter Legion. The hunt is far from over, yet all the while we find ourselves at war with other evil spirits. From this battle onward, the Alliance must fight the Legion to our dying breath, even if it means the end of the Luofu. Our intelligence tells us that the Legion are a mad and destructive war machine. Yet they never took up arms against the Alliance. The armies of the Seven Ravagers all have their own means of destruction. They are not to be taken lightly. Lord Ravager of Phantalia favors internal collapse, which is why she masterminded the Stellaron crisis and urged the disciples of Sanctus Medicus out of the shadows. Now that her plot has been laid bare, She has no choice but to retreat. And yet that hardly suits her philosophy of destruction. There must be something more.
Echo.
Her hatching rebirth is complete. She left me all alone. Still, I wait for the day of my rebirth. Endless waiting.
全員ちょっと聞いてたらクソ時間かかるから、
Do you know
時
something?
々聞いていこう。
When Don Fong committed his great crime, the Ten Lords Commission advocated strongly for him to be destroyed. The Vidyadhara, on the other hand, were split evenly in their favor and disfavor of the motion.
首が
The dragon transmutation inheritance was not intact after all. The senior Vidyadhara hated you, yet did not dare to kill you. The Vidyadhara were under great pressure. In order to placate the Ten Lords and Skyfaring Commissions, they performed an exuviation charm on Don Fong against his will. Still, they ensured that the charm contained a flaw, thinking that this would fool the Ten Lords Commission. The senior Vidyadhara were sure of their scheme. But you cannot hide fire with paper.
Whoa.
Look.
Oh.
Your friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
やっと合流できた。
We need to help them. Let's go.
Let's go. お。素晴らしいパーティーですね。
This is our chance.
Follow my charge.
Here is thunder.
そんなにシールドいらんくないか。ど強っ。
The strength.
This is our chance.
A foregone conclusion. Conflict. Time for them. Show no mercy.
でけー。で
I sent a storm.
There's no time to lose.
The strength.
Rules are made to be broken.
Here is thunder.
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
My turn. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Here is thunder.
後半死にそう。あ危ねえ。危ねえ。ああもう大丈夫だよ。オッケーオッケーオッケー。危な。助けに来たやつ死ぬの一番ダサいって。
Where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The Seat of Divine Foresight relayed the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan...
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the Arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's author, and turn the Luofu into a hell of undying abominations.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Huh? Is that... Don Hung? You are Don Hung, right? What's with the horns?
It's a long story, March. It's me.
So, you do have secret strength.
Let us save such reminiscence for later, shall we? My astral guess. When you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Luofu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you. However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Fantilia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Luofu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Don Hung and the rest of you for your strength at this critical moment.
Even if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Don Hung?
No.
The choice is yours, Don Hung.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Luofu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
There is no
What is
master
General?
plan, only a bet. A bet on the Senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm. And on Dong Hong's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
High Elder?
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the Plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Lawfu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder, the Videodora guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain Monument, a Videodora statue.
It looks so much like Don Hong. I wonder if... the statue... is that...
The
Don
music.
Hong's brother?
Yeah, the music is good.
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child. Do you understand, Don Hong? Since Dong Feng perished, the Lawfu Videodora have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the Arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree. What happens next is in your hands.
No.話しかけれるけど、とりあえずストーリー進めるか。The statue of the High Elder has been greatly changed by years of weathering. ああ、早っ。As Arbor revives and for years, we call forth the mighty waters of ancient sea to flood abodes of heaven and quell roots of evil. We etch this in stone for all to heed. Try to feel the great power here. Neath the endless rolling waves, the ancient roots of the arbor blaze, long dormant, they stir and come to life, and as if a beast were waking from its drive. The containment mechanisms woven by past thrones, the bindings that tame the beast's power known, a fragile net soon to shatter and fall, its decay a warning, heard by one and all. Memories from the past emerge from the darkness, tightly gripping you. おあ海すごっめっちゃ綺麗モーセやモーセやあ、モーセやん海割りだすげービューティフォー海底都市
that Scale Gorge waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime. An age past. The palace was left in ruins, and the Vidyadhara used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Luofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them. Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Jingyuan, General, are you planning to face Vantilia alone?
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
Yes, General. We may not be the mightiest
でま
force,
と
but
いだ
it's
って
our
ことだ
duty
よ
as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your
失礼や
permission,
な
sir, allow me to lead the way.
I understand your sentiment, soldiers. But the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. You have a more important duty.
Cloud Knights, attention!
After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more. The Master Diviner will lead you.
Yes, General!
素直でよろ
Lady
しい
Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Spoken like a true general.
Oh. すげえ竜がいる
These steps are so far apart. I gotta find a way down.
ちょっと裸足で歩かせるの申し訳ないからりょうちゃんにでもしとこうね誰かいる
You scale-gorged waterscape to seal the arbor. Treason! Blasphemy! You've lost your senses. You think this will gain the trust of the Xianzhou natives. Those who are not of our kind can never be of our mind.
I understand your misgivings, but my decision is made. That is the course we must take.
Very well. In that case, I will report you to the Preceptors and have you stripped of the name and power of the High Elder.
This must be the first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell the Ambrosial Arbor. According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen the Arbor's seal.
Do you remember now?
Yes. Reverence to the Three Talons, the path to the Great Roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Is that some kind of riddle? Reverence to the Three Talons. What the heck does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
For the Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice.
Remove the 3 Vidyadhara seals. Wow. Ceremonial lamp left by the Vidyadhara had contained the Villager's power of sealing. By lighting them up in a specific sequence, a corresponding seals in Scale Gorge waterscape can be removed.
This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle. One of the 3 talents. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer to the roots of the arbor.
Those seals you mentioned, do you mean these weird-looking stone lanterns?
That's right. From what I recall, we have to touch these stone lanterns in a particular sequence to unlock the seals in this area.
Hey, check it out! The bases of these stone lanterns are different.
ああ、この順番か。1 2 3いや、燃えてんで。4どこだ
？It worked.
General, did you hear about Miss Tingyun?
I received word from Lady Fu. The depth of Fentilia's infiltration, along with her meticulous planning, makes her extremely difficult to guard against. The Cloud Knights will carry out an investigation. But for now, our most pressing matter is to put a stop to Fentilia's scheme.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Let's settle this. Target threat index lowered.
Nothing major.
Receive divinity.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
So you are afraid of me. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. A sharp scythe needs
あ、壊せる。なんかあっちにいっぱいあんね。
If your people knew that you had brought me here, there would be great unrest. They will never know. Keep quiet, Inshin.
Inshin.
This will make us even. I will give you 2 hours. Research what you can. Remember, 2 hours. I'm a short-lived species. Do you think 2 hours isn't enough? It will be done.
That's Dun Feng's voice. But what about the other person? It's so familiar.
なんかここら辺に宝箱なかったあった。
Time well spent.
そこら辺のは一旦ね無視して。
Let's wait and see.
This seal was already on the verge of breaking.
なんだこれ、牛？ゴリラ？あ、ゴリラ。相性どっちも悪いんだな。
You chose the wrong enemy. We're just having fun. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Don't spoil me. Spoil me? 合ってんのかな？ Don't spoil.
Thanks. What a headache. Who's next? I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
More business, eh?
いた。ゴリラいた。
Afraid of you. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora. Don't mess with me.
I'll see you off.
一旦ちょっと回復して、
Eternal
それでオート回復入れて、
I owe you one. Repay.
Who's next?
We're just having fun. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Bye.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Eliminating threat.
You chose the wrong enemy. More business, eh?
So you are afraid of me.
まあ、うわー、危な。危な。すげえ食らうじゃん。やっぱなんか敵の火力が上がることを考えると、ちゃんとレベルっていうかシールド欲しくもなるよね。こいつマジで3歩しかシールド削れないから全然ダメージ入らんのやけど。3歩とジェイルで削って、あとはちょっと役にするか。いきなりすげえ食らうじゃん。
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
I need to be brave. Look out! I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
あやらかしました。やらかしたー。まあまあまあまあ。HP 少ないからしょうがないよな。
I owe you one. I'll see you off. Eternal sleep. The dead return.
勝てるは勝てる。オッケーオッケーオッケー。
Did Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on?
一旦回復してこようか。一旦回復してこようか。
I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
ね。で、こっちね。マジで後ろ通り過ぎるだけで全然気づかれんのちょっと面白いよな。ん？何か後ろを通ったような気がつって。これなんだ？あ？合ってるのか？なんだこれ。何もマークがない。あ、違うね。あ、これをこれでなんかできるってこと？うん。1234。これか。1？
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the sea.
Island gold decorations on the slate indicate a method of paying reverence to the snow. 関係なくない？ここら辺全部つけてからってこと？ああ。待って待って待って。なんかさっきここつけて何もなかったよ。あ、1個がこれだからこっちか。あ、普通に角度間違えてた。これね。1、2、3、4。あ、Nemesis、はい。オッケー。
Let's head to the third seal.
こっちから行けたりするの？行けそう？なんかここになかった？あれ？わかんねえや。
That should do, General.
Enough. Don't be nervous, sir. This is a mere formality for me and the Ten Lords Commission. This is of vital importance to the Ambrosial Arbor seals. Safety must be guaranteed.
Quelling the arbor is the duty of the Videodora.
Keep in mind, this generation cannot afford to repeat the failure of the previous High Elder.
Of course.
The Cloud Knight General and the Ten Lords Commission. They performed regular inspections of Scale Gorge Waterscape.
I'm pretty good. Thank you, thank you. Nemesis. あ、もう一回開いちゃった。間違えた、スキップこれだ。オッケーオッケー。なんかおるけど、あれはちょっとめんどくさいので、一旦ストーリー、通れないとこ多すぎやろ。ちょっと後ろ通らしてもろて、あれこれさっき道なかった？あれ合ってるよな。合ってるよな。帰ってた。He went back. すごい狙われてる。すごく狙われてる。けど、あえて何もしない。あいつはさすがに倒そうか、邪魔だから。待って。ドン。
Don't mess with me.
あー、危ない危ない危ない。
Receive divinity. I'll see you off.
We're just having fun. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Annihilate.
So you are afraid of me.
More business,
Eternal
eh?
sleep. The dead
これ
return.
で一回自動回復して
Bloom.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Stay back, Clara. Hide. Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Sora! So you are afraid of me. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Let's settle this.
I was upgrading my computer earlier this month and it wasn't working. No. That's a shame. Oh.
I hope I helped.
The last of the 3 talons is here.
そこにもなんかあるんじゃない？あれ？こっちか。
Young Master, must we really forsake Scalgorge Waterscape?
Can you forgive me, Yuan?
I cannot say, Young Master. I feel resentment in my heart. But there are also feelings I cannot put into words. The senior
He started smoking like it caught fire. It's like, oh, scared. So scared.
It is time to repay them.
Smoking? そんな。なんだこれ。Is there any hint? The lifetime. Yes, but I just exchanged the parts last week and now everything is working. Ah, that's good. That's good.
Beneath the lunar glow adorned, Vidyadhara eggs begin to form, and from the ancient sea rebirth, to walk again on solid earth. This mural describes the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth in the lunarescent depths, the beginning of self-reincarnation.
This mural is pretty interesting. It looks like time hasn't had any effect on it.
This mural must be related to the others here. It tells the story of the Vidyadhara self-reincarnation, from hatching rebirth in the ancient sea, to the return to that same sea as the cycle begins again.
Hey, do you think this could be related to the seals?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Fair enough. It's tough racking your brains all the time. I'm struggling.
Oh. Birds. What's this?
And as the day is almost gone,
ちゃんと喋ってくれた。
return alone to water's song. Beneath the waves in silver shell, await new life that time will tell.
New life.
The worldly limit of the Vidyadhara is reached after 7 centuries. They return to the ancient sea and form a shell, awaiting the next
Birth
hatch and
and
rebirth.
this means death, I think. What's this?
Are reincarnation's greatest
Reincarnations.
cost, the wisdom of a past life lost. Yet through the teachings of our kind, unto the young again consigned. The mural depicts the Vidyadhara being guided by their elder, a wiser kin after their rebirth.
War?
Our people sing the hymn of clouds, and dance to water's cherished sounds. And high above the dragon flies, to each is destined different skies. This mural portrays the Vidyadhara young. They
Young.
acquire knowledge and depart for different places on the Xianzhou, thereby dedicating themselves to serving the Alliance.
So this means growing up, birth, grow up. あ、違う。間違え。grow up.
What
Okay.
seems to be the problem, Frank?
No.
It would appear the seals have you at a loss. Could the murals in our
Birth.
vicinity be related to the seals? What seems to be the problem, Frank? It would appear the
違
seals
う。あ、間違えた
have
間違え
you
た
at
間違
a
えた。
loss.
こ
What
れじゃない
seems
でし
to
ょ
be the
これ
problem?
は合ってるこれは合ってるこれは合ってる
It would appear the seals have you
The
at a
first
loss.
one is correct and
Could the murals in our vicinity be
こ
related
れ
to
な
the
どういう意
seals?
味なんやこれはで多分これが死ぬ前がこれだと思うんだよな OKOKOK これはあれか成長する前の話なんかこれかこれがデスなんだ
The reverence to the 3 talons is complete. Now, we must head for the roots of the arbor. The roots of the arbor are still growing.
It's Fantalia. We must hurry.
Ah, なんかあるかなと思ったのに見れんかった
Is that a dragon?
We've reached the end. These are the roots of the ambrosial arbor, where the vestiges of abundance lie. Reverence to the 3 talents, the path to the great roots. This is it. Under the power of the High Elder, the arbor's roots have formed into the image of a dragon. Now, I will break the final seal.
I hope everyone is prepared.
Yes Roots of the Arbor 76 Team must include Jinyuan Ohいや クラーラは攻撃受けてほしいから、どうしよう。ジンエンク、クラーラ。こんな感じでどうすか。エディションってどうなったんだっけ。まあいいや。レッツゴー。タイプとか見てなかった。タイプの相性見てなかったけど、まあいいか。でもゼーレが一番火力出るんだもん。
Has the General of the Lawfu chosen to grace me with his presence?
That witch! She was here waiting for us the whole time! Show yourself, Fantilia!
And the benefactors, too. Oh, patience, patience. Let me make myself presentable. Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorphosis and resurrection.
Fantilia, what is she doing?
Wow. Weekly boss, I think.
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to the name. Let's see if I can put it to good use.
Union is knocked down.
The very power that brought the Xianzhou long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Fantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
Flowers? でも相性すごく悪いんですよね。相性考えないやつ。
To victory!
You chose the wrong enemy.
I'm not afraid of you.
So much bark with so little bite. Your attacks are futile. This body was born of the Arbor. You are but ants.
March, careful!
Receive divinity. Repay.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nice.
Vanquish the abomination!
I'll see you off.
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
長い戦いになりそうだな。
Show no mercy.
おー。
You chose the wrong enemy.
What a headache. I'll end your misery.
Vanquish the abomination!
I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Tora.
Nothing major. Mission command. see you off. Eternal sleep.
The dead return! To victory!
So you are afraid of me.
お、ちょっと頭痛がしてる。She's like she has headache.
I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Skip point reduced. なるほど。
Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
Who's next?
Show no mercy.
I'll enter misery. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Sora.
これは逆にゴリ押した方がいい。
Nothing major.
To victory!
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent.
わあ。わあ。
The universe will end in destruction. And with it, the abundance and the hunt will disappear.
紫色になった。
Eternal sleep is not the
dead return!
Don't mess with me. Who's next? What a headache.
体力減らされたんだけど。
You take it from here.
いや。わあ。ダフン。つえー。
A scion of permanence. Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the arbor?
In the vanguard of the hunt. For the Xianzhou!
Eliminating threat.
Don't mess with me.
Fantilia, your scheme
But
ends
she
here.
looks cool. Yeah, she's really attractive.
Vanquish the abomination.
ああ、痛いやつ、痛いやつ、やだやだやだやだ、危ない危ない危ない。死んじゃう。
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
ああ、危ない。ああ、
Show no mercy.
死にたくない。
I'll see you off.
危な。危な。
Eternal stay.
Dead return!
Target threat index lowered.
Look out! I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Sora.
For the Xianzhou!
Don't mess with me.
No.
Who's next?
You chose the wrong enemy.
陣元。
A thousand thanks.
池田半。ナイス。
Vanquish the abomination!
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
Thank you there. Oh, save, 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 save. 危な。ゼーレが死んだらちょっと危ないぞ。
What a headache.
On my command.
Bloom. Eternal sleep.
Dead return!
Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
ちょっと待って、空のつんって。
I am the vanguard of the hunt to victory! Show no mercy.
痛い痛い痛い。クラ
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of
Clara.
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Are we still ants to you, Fantilia? So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success. I wonder what the other Ravagers would think.
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you
のー、死ぬって死ぬって死ぬって死ぬって死ぬって死ぬって死んだ死んだ。最後のターンで死んだ。ちょっとダメだダメだ。やり直しましょう。パーティーを変えよう。無理にゼーレにせずに散歩でいいや。てかクラーラも別にって感じか、この場合。立ててないんだよな。これでいく？もうアタッカー超特化でいくか。もう一回遊べるドン。ここは絶対走らされるんだ。
The Arbor's traces really do possess the power.
Fantilia, what is she doing?
Benefactors, behold this beautiful.
次早く戦わせろ。
Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Cienjo long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Fantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
Nothing major. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
So much bark with so little bite. This body was born of the Arbor.
That's some strong wind!
March, careful!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Eternal sleep is not that
dead return!
I'll end your misery. Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery.
Fantilia, your scheme ends for the Cienjo!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'll see you off.
もうちょい。
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
Let's settle this.
この攻撃なくしてゼールに振ればいいか。シールド剥がれてる間は。で
Fantilia, your scheme ends here. Vanquish the abomination.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
What a headache. Who's next?
You chose the wrong enemy. Eternal Slip.
The dead return! I am the vanguard of to victory!
Don't mess with me.
で
Bloom. I owe you. Repay.
Is that it, Major? Vanquish the abomination!
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Okay.
Show no mercy.
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent.
痛い
The universe will end in destruction. And with it, the abundance and the hunt will disappear.
To betray my customers? I charge extra.
General of the Cienjo.
Gunhung, you take it from here.
Did you think it was over, Fantilia?
Kill down Han.
Oh, a scion of permanence. Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the arbor?
On my command. For the Cienjo!
Eternal Sleep is the
dead return!
Itai.
Bloom. I owe you. Repay.
Itai.
Fantilia, your scheme ends here. Vanquish the abomination!
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
A foregone conclusion.
For the Cienjo! Show no mercy.
Okay. Alright. Oh,
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Receive divinity. Eternal Sleep.
The dead return!
Who's next?
Vanquish the abomination!
Bloom.
I owe you one. We're just having fun.
On my command.
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity.
1,000 thanks.
Repay.
長いよ。長い戦いだ。
Don't mess with me.
ゼールが死にそうだ。やばい。やばいよ。
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
More business, eh?
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Moon, 1,000 thanks.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
So you are afraid of me.
いけ。これで無傷の状態で超えれば
So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success.
いけるんじゃない？耐えられるんじゃない？最初の一発。よし。
Receive divinity. Show no mercy.
Nothing may.
Out of ideas, Vantilia. Vanquish the abomination.
We're just having fun.
Time to end this.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge
頑張ってね。死なないで。
Eternal sleep.
The dead return.
Moon.
Vantilia, your scheme ends here. Show no mercy.
いや、回復したいな。
I'll see you off. Receive divinity.
What a headache.
なあ、増えるな。増えないでくれ。増えないで。死んでよ。
So you are afraid of me. Who's next?
Is that it?
Nothing major.
やば。
Bloom. Repay. Eternal sleep is the
Dead return.
Time to end this.
I underestimated
I'll
you.
free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
On my command. For the Xianzhou.
Don't mess with me.
Time to end this.
いた。
Time for the masters.
Show no mercy.
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity. Eternal sleep.
The dead return.
More business, eh?
I'm the vanguard of the hunt.
What a headache. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
To victory.
いけ。
We're just having fun. Out. I owe you. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
長いね。やっ
I'll see you
ぱり
off.
he's so long.
On my command. Vanquish the abomination. Show no mercy.
いい、誰か死んでもいける。
For my next trick, I shall turn each of you into my Void Rangers. The power of the destruction will eat away at your flesh and transform you into pawns of the great Nanook. Let's start
Yeah,
with
she's
the
tough.
elegant
A general. What? To continue? Dang it!
I wonder if the transformation of the Cienjo General into a Void Ranger would cast the law proof back into chaos.
Does she talk with telepathy?
In fascinating. What are you?
Dunham! Do it!
Do it! Just do it! Oh!
Not
姫様だ。
bad, General of the Hunt. But all I lost was a body stolen on a whim. And you, how much longer can you last? The destruction of the Cienjo is nigh.
Be gone, pawn of destruction. Tell the Legion that the vengeance of the Hunt will fall upon them.
General, are you...
General.
I'm still alive. And it would seem the two of us can still coordinate our efforts. Fantilia, a truly fearsome enemy. If she hadn't attempted to turn me into a pawn of destruction, I'm afraid victory would have been far from certain. Fantilia had established a link between me and herself. Her well-timed strike gravely injured her. Thus, her connection to the Arbor was severed.
So it was all part of the plan? When Don Hung stabbed you, I was scared to death.
Is Fantilia still alive? Is that thing dead?
It takes more than that to destroy an emanator of destruction. Still...
Fantilia won't be stirring up trouble anytime soon. Don't worry about her infecting the Arbor again. It's just that sealing the Stellaron is going to take some time.
Leave that to the Master Diviner. I'm afraid I may be somewhat spent.
General, keep those eyes open. Now's not the time to fall asleep. Hey, wake up!
General! A few moments later, Fushan and the Cloud Knights arrived at Ah!
We'll be safe here.
What the? 終わってる。あー。なんか来た。Achievement. Yeah, how was work being current? Yeah. That's good. That's good. Okay. Hit that one. Mr. Cian. これはなんか世界任務か何かかな World Quests, I think. とりあえず Yeah. The main story has been completed for now, I think. Yeah, that's nice. Ka na? 特にやることないかな Finish the main story. But so many adventure missions. No, I have to do this. Do those. But anyway. Anyway, I finished the main mission. So I'm gonna finish this stream and gonna eat something. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. It's almost 3 hours. Almost 3 hours. It's so long.
Mr. Svarog.
Okay. Thank you for coming today. The story was really nice. As always. It was nice seeing your stream again. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye for now. お疲れ。バイバーイ。バイバイバイバーイ。